Good morning, Namaskar. This is Engineer Suraj Singh speaking from Bharat, India on this day, September 11th, 2021, Saturday. My last video just recently I concluded was just for 35 minutes and it, it was interrupted because of signals. Again, signals are not very constant, sometimes 00, sometimes high, sometimes low. Well, no problem. I'll continue with this title. I talked about COVID, I talked about safety, I talked something. Now I'm continuing that one. But title I repeat because you should know what I'm going to talk. This is Civil Field Engineering, Life Quality AnnexSL, COVID-19, Safety Health Environment, Engineer's Role, Designs, Construction Methods, Contracts, Organizations, Communication, Coordination, and why we behind quality of standard materials. Title HSC inspection and audits. About this we talked before also, but we did not talk in details. Now, actually purpose of this procedure is to outline various arrangements to be followed for inspecting and auditing safety conditions on site and at subcontractors' premises. Project work is being carried out. Whatever work is just is normal. We are going to discuss that. And this is actually a sample which I am giving to you from brownfield projects. So this is we can say time this. This is a just a list, means it's up to you. It depends on your project, what sort of project is that. That is industrial project or residential product or some other project, means there is industrial projects, industrial plants are always very important for every nation because these are part of economical development, these are parts of industrial development, and these are part of, you can say, advancement. In this case, we have some normal list. It's not necessary that you should have same. It depends on what you are working, or it's just for purpose of guidance. And it states that what we have to consider. There are many points in this. We have to consider equipment installed in accordance with the approved area classification. Whatever equipments are installed here, we have to make sure during inspection. Then we have to make sure flare fence installed. Flare, the tower or fire is released. So we have to, means depending on project it is. Then we have handrails and toe boards installed. We have adequate and unobstructed easels, walkways and headrooms available, minimum of 2 stairways and or ladders for all operating platforms. Pressure relief devices installed, then atmospheric vents installed sufficiently high, to avoid injury to personnel from hot or toxic releases. Atmospheric vents properly positioned with respect to prevailing winds. Fireproofing installed, we discussed at length. Then blast resistance. Where enclosed equipment has potential danger of explosion. Adequate dikes installed around storage of system, which we call UPS, installed. Then double valve double valve installed. Double valve installed in cryogenic services where a valve may freeze, means it is all dependent on what project it is. Ready and safe access. Ready and safe access, particularly during an emergency, to valves, instruments, switchgear, equipment. Ladders and stairways located away from potentially hazardous areas. Emergency escape routes identified. Emergency lighting installed. Adequate fire and gas detection system installed. Adequate fire water system installed. Battery limit block valves installed. Guards installed around moving parts of equipment, and safety showers and eye wash stations installed and supplied with cool potable water. Electrical isolation and lockout systems installed. Lighting arresters system installed. Grounding system installed. Warning signs installed. Review process and utility designs to ensure that whatever failure results in a safe condition. Now these are general points, and we have talked something about something was left, electrical isolation. Also for some reasons, because you can say particles go to your nostril, to your nose, into your ears, into your mouth. Material activity, but it's very important. Potable water, we can say. Electrical isolation and lockout system installed. There can be, you can say, whatever emergency can be. To handle that emergency, we have to manage electricity, electric supply, emergency wise. We have to take care of that. Otherwise, it can cause problem. So there should be arrangements of arresting that lightning arresters system installed it has to be made sure, a part of contract, a part of design, that this exists. And in case it doesn't exist, a care must be given to that. Lighting arresters. Lighting arresters, it is, you can say, let me check if I can find some information on this, because it's very important point. Lighting arresters. Lighting, a lighting arrestor, alternative spelling, lightning arrestor, also called lighting isolator, which is very similar, travels along power line. When a lightning surge or a switching surge, which is very similar, travels along power line,